No? Okay. You wouldn't lie to me, right? Okay. Oh, it hits you like a truck every time. What? Those frames? Mm-hmm. It's real good. It's 16 FPS because we're playing the PAL version. Nice PowerPoint presentation, thanks. Yeah, I don't know, I really like the 3DS version of this game though. Like, I feel like for me, the 3DS versions of the games are probably the best versions, but it's much more of a thing with Majora's. With Ocarina, it's kind of like, I feel like it's pretty heavily the better one because they didn't change too much and it's just so much smoother. Honestly, like PAL versions of non-3D games looked fine. I don't think it was as noticeable. Also, thanks game. Where am I going? Wait, no, I'm going this way. Yeah, I think it's much easier to say that the Ocarina of Time 3DS game was much better than... Whereas with the Majora's Mask one, it's like, yeah, it was so super smooth and looked really nice, but they dicked around with it quite a bit. Hey, buddy. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Do you want to talk about it? Oh, I forgot that it makes me respawn again. So no, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find out where Andrew's brother might have disappeared off to. Maybe the game doesn't tell you though. Maybe it's one of those old game things where it's just like, ha, good luck finding that out, loser. In which case, that's dumb. I have Billy the Windmill guy, yes. Your cuckoos have all flown away. That's so sad. I have the 3DS version of Ocarina somewhere. Somewhere. I don't remember where, but it's there. Wait, that's the wrong one! Oh, right, I didn't show her the blue chicken. You're right, you're right. I thought I was just talking to her. Sorry, it's been a bit. I cannot touch the chicken in the past. I guess because he's actually, like, not with me. Oh god, wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Wait, it's... There we go. So there goes that idea. It does not, Jojo. I mean, let's go and see. ebay.co.uk. It is £23 or $19.99 on eBay. And then if I go to CX, which is probably much less likely to scam me. It is £15. Oh yeah, no, very, very viable to pick up. Scam. No, the captions keep saying scam. Scam! There you go. I'm actually... I don't know if it's because I've been playing another game at 60 FPS today, but I'm actually getting a headache. I don't know why it feels worse today. No, yeah, I would... In order for it to caption what the game is doing, I would need to change my caption source. And I could do that for the memes, but I'm not going to because, oops. Chicken! I'm not going to because, it kind of gets a little bit fiddly sometimes, and I don't want to give it an excuse to stop working. The only place I can think of that he might, like, be that I haven't really explored very much is, like, the Lost Woods, I guess. Because he's not been anywhere else that I've looked. And she said... Did she say that he was lost or that he was gone? Because I think the former would be a clue, and the second one means nothing. It's Google's, captions, so I guess it's Google's AI. Oh, I forgot that this unhexed the forest. That's nice. Forest has been unhacked. I haven't actually spoken to Malon. I guess I should go back to Ludlow Brutch at some point. Yeah, I heard Crow would put something like that out now. Oh, are you kidding me? Is this him? Wait, this is her brother? The really... Oh, no response. He's sleeping. Kojiro? Why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means... You must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Oh god, really? Can I do it again if I fail? Yeah? Okay. You got an odd mushroom. A fresh mushroom like this is sure to spoil quickly. Take it to the Kakariko potion shop. Wait. Oh no, I don't have the song that transports me there. Oh. You can't use it because it spoils? Well, that's dumb. Epona? Oh, hey. So does Epona get completely ignored in the speedrun? If they have, like, faster movement tech? I always get Epona immediately. She's the most important part of the game. Yes? Oh, that's sad. This is why I could never be a speedrunner. All my favorite parts of the game get, like, left out because they're not efficient. Wait, can I get into the potion store at night? Crap. I don't know if I can. I could sunsong it, but... I don't know if that will cause problems. Let's just go up. Is it the one on the right up here? I'm gonna assume it's the one with the potion thing on it. Medicine shop closed until morning. Uh-oh! Run! Bing! Okay, we still got 80 seconds. It's gonna be fine. Wait, didn't he say the old hag, though? I'm not sure this is the old hag, because isn't this the potion shop from Hyrule? Hold on, let's go double check. Hey, do you want this ingredient? You're not a hag. Maybe it's like this way? Ooh, ooh, ooh! Where is? Is it this one over here? Let me see. 59 seconds. I found it. Hey, I got you this. No, this item totally works here. Excuse me, I have a thing for you. Sneef, sneef, sneef. What a mysterious spell. You must have something. Yeah, I got this. That bum, he had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. Has she got a little leopard cub there? Look how cute it is. Yeah, is that the granny that tells the story in Wind Waker? Not Wind Waker, Majora's?
If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster.
What? That's very specific.
They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true.
He's gonna be dead. Or Skull Kid or something. Maybe we can take it back to him in the past, though. That would be fun.
Hi, Yo-Yo. Delete. I had linguine for dinner.
And then I also had bubble tea. Because bubble tea is nice. Ooh, takoyaki's good. My friend always gets that whenever we go to a restaurant that does it.
Hi, Donisby.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I bet he's totally fine. Oh.
That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost.
Is it just me or does she seem kind of happy about it?
Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos, so he's not here anymore.
Maybe I can come back to him in the past and everything will be fine. Wait, no. It's okay, we'll just give him his medicine in the past and everything will be fine. Oh, for the love of God. Fine. Be this way, game. Also, hey, do you remember what I said about, like, not giving hints unless I request them? I totally understand it's a super old game, but it's no fun to just run from place to place being told what to do. Control thyself, friends. I wasn't talking to you, Unkujin. Not in this instance. You can't do hints because you have a really bad memory? That's fair. Can you give me hints if you've never played this game? Like just hints that have absolutely nothing to do with the game? Sure. Hints about other games. Did you know in Jet Force Gemini you should shoot the thing? So, oh cool, thanks for that hint. It's very helpful. I actually do like Jet Force Gemini. I wish the game was slightly more... I don't know. It's not particularly overt about what exactly you need to do with each stage of the trading sequence. Have you streamed it? No. They collect all the bears? Yes. Give the medicine to Ganon to cure him of evil. It turns out that the only thing that made Ganondorf evil was a lack of Cowpaw as a child. Alright, let's see if this kid will give me any more hints. I remember really liking Jet Force Gemini when I was a kid, but I did end up watching like the first mission of it again, and it's one of those titles that looks like super crusty now. Hi! That guy isn't here anymore. Stalfos. Would you like this? Oh, she does actually. That guy isn't here anymore. No, you're not being helpful. Anybody who comes to the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos, so he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Hee hee. Oh, that's different. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Sure. What on earth is this thing? Okay, fine.
Are you going to be too?
You're such a morbid little child. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Do the Kokiri have perpetual minds of children, or is it only their bodies? Like, are they actually, like, old souls, or do they stay immature forever? No, I got, like, caught up into the trade sequence again. I guess I'll take this back to Anju and see if she's interested in learning about how her brother is super dead. She might be, I suppose. Oh, Linky Wink, thanks for giving the gift of sub to Dr. RM. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind.
Yahaha. You found me.
Do 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 do. I don't think that's how that worked, Linky Wink. I wasn't angry at anybody. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's your dead brother's saw. Gosh damn it, pay attention to me. I hate you. My brother must have been very lonely. Well, he's very dead now, if that helps. Now, who could want a poacher's saw? I guess maybe the carpenters could use it as a tool? That seems kind of dumb, though. Wait, are they even working anymore? They're not here. Oh, right, they're imprisoned by the Gerudo right now. Please, Stone of Agony, stop vibrating. Let's see. I mean, I'm trying to think of who else is here. Okay, well, I still think it might be the carpenters because it's a saw, and I can't think of anybody else who would want a saw because I don't think there are any murderers here. So let's put a pin in that for now and go do the water temple. No. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I think, aren't they doing another Saw movie? Are they fun? I feel like I read about how they were like starting that up again for some reason. I mean, like, the first two at least had some cool stuff going on in them outside of the gratuitous gore. And, like, the first one didn't even really have that much gratuitous gore. I feel like it was purely just, like, the only real gore was the part with the foot. And then, like, everything else was just, like, no torture porn. Linky Wink, thank you for giving the gift of a sub to Mighty Bran. Thank you, thank you. Ah. Yeah, the first one was pretty cool. I can't remember there being much gore outside of maybe they looked at one of the previous traps and the foot. And then everything else is pretty cool. They had some neat stuff going on. Oh, oops. The reveal was neat. Had like that cool music. Hey, Kaiten. Oh yeah, it was the guy that tried to get out of the barbed wire thing. And wasn't there a dude who tried to get out of like a... There was a room full of, like flammable material and he was soaked in it too and he had to try and like read the walls using a candle and when the candle burned down he would just like ignite. Was it gas or was it like... Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, that. Oh wait, what's over this way? It wasn't gas, it's just a meme. Oh. I didn't like Final Destination, I thought it was gross. The music is really good. Yeah, that reveal music that they play, pretty cool in Saw. No items, Fox only. God damn it, guys. Hello, Limealicious. For years you have mocked the water temple from Ocarina of Time. Now you will have to complete it. By digging a key out of your own eyeball! Stupid fucking movie. Yeah. Yeah. Crap, what was my Scarecrow song? Or maybe it's actually... No. Does that actually happen? Yeah, there's specifically a dig the key out of your eyeball lol trap. No, maybe... I feel like some traps are easier than others, though, because the apprentice girl was... I think it's probably the Scarecrow, then. Why did I... What did I make the song? The Scarecrow song is not in the pause menu now. That is right. Thanks, Mighty Bran. Mighty Bran remembers my Scarecrow song. But yeah, I feel like the traps varied... Well, I guess that's not it. Varied a ton. In how fair they were. Like, you had some that were, like... really horrible stuff. And then there was, like, one where it was just, like... Dig a key out of the stomach of your already dead lover. Which, again, is gross, but, you know... much easier than causing yourself physical harm. But yes, there were also, you know, some were actually completely impossible because they were designed that way on purpose. Have a good one, Linky Wink. I hope you feel better soon. Please stop. Please stop. Hiya! Alright, what are we doing here?
Welcome up.
Linky Wink, thank you for giving the gift of sub to Uncle Jin. Thank you, thank you. All of your money? I think you should probably save your money so that you can eat and stuff like that. I hear that is very important. Crap. I hope you are okay, friend. I got a compass! I just, like, muscle memory tried to, like, tilt the stick to unequip the boots. That's from the 3DS version, right? Ow! Yeah? I'm kind of missing it right now. Or Wind Waker? Oh. Just play the 3DS version and tell you what's going on. Sounds reasonable. I think this might be a long shot room, but let's see. Well, it doesn't matter. Don't have a key. Goodbye! Well, doing homework is very important, Dark Lord Reborn. So I'm glad you were able to do it. How's the water temple going? Just fine. It's going swimmingly. Very good. Don't penalize me! Conflict Kindred said it! Oh, hey. Oh, you! If I'm right... Lunk? You're Lunk, aren't you? It's me, your fiancée, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You were a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from underneath the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Lunk, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. Uh-huh. Hi, Taco! Whee! I'll need to bomb that later. I don't have a fish in this game. Nope. C-stick. Wait. There we go, first try. I am not spinning Ruto. I guess it's Zelda's lullaby. Can you hear my controller? I love this rumble pack. It's real fun. Do I want to go this way first? Oh no. Nonsense. I protest. I have no idea how I played this as a kid. It's so clunky. Please stop. There we go. Perfect, first try. Please be the map. Nyum. You don't like the pause? I feel like that was just like part of it. Or way back when. Please. Thank you. But yeah, I think maybe it's not just the, well, not really the frame rate. It's the input delay on this version of the game. It just feels very unresponsive, and it's frustrating. I don't think that's gonna work. Nope. I know it's not intentional, but because I'm used to the pause, I feel like it was just like a normal thing. Way back when. I did play the PAL version as a kid because I am from Europe. Yeah, like for me, that was just how it was. It was like a suspense thing. And yes, I know that's not how it was intended to be, but that's how my brain interpreted it at the time. Open up. The versions are worse because we had 50 hertz televisions way back when. But yeah, no, I'm playing on the Wii U Virtual Console version. Or sorry, the Wii U Virtual Console. And there's definitely some input delay. It's pretty hefty. Okay, we'll have to wait till the level goes back up. Alright, so we got our first key. I think this is the long shot area. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'll be back. Joke's on you, I'm already connected to a 144 hertz monitor. No, actually, no, don't go that way. That's bad. Actually, which magic am I missing right now? Okay, I do have that one. Whoosh. I don't know where that goes. Let's go find out. Which game is it that has like the rapids where you can use the iron boots to run along and to ground yourself, because if you don't you end up like getting pushed around? Is it this one? Is it Twilight Princess? I don't remember. I kind of remember this. Time for hippity hoppities. Play Twilight Princess again? Be nice if I could just jump back in there. Don't be like this game. First try. Although, it doesn't look like I'm getting in there anytime soon. Oh, isn't there like a diamond in that thing's mouth? Ow. Yeah. Oh, that's a good underwater noise. I like it. Let me in. I've made mistakes. Z targeting, why do you do this to me? There we go. It is the worst feeling when you try and do that and instead it just like puts the camera into the wall. It's like, why would I want you to do that? Now I have 2 keys. Wheel.
Gasp! It is me!
Hey, Dark Shadow Rage, how you doing? Oh no, I remember this. I bounce back and forth between Z targeting and Z targeting, and just to, you know, keep people on their toes. I am doing well, thank you. Okay, I can't get up there yet. We're discussing pronunciations again? Every time, because my accent confuses people. Alright, there's nothing worth down there. I mean, I definitely say Z for Dragon Ball. Which temple is this one? The Fire Temple. Uh-oh. Okay. Dragon Ball Z. That seems fun. Let's do this first. Just methodically going into every room for now. Can I break this with the Megaton Hammer, or do I need a bomb? Well, that answers that. But yeah, I think the only thing that I genuinely do find annoying about this temple these days is constantly having to switch into my menus for the booths. Everything else is pretty tolerable. Stop that, stop that, stop that! Fine. Really? Yeah. I miss the 3DS version. What is this button to- oh. Great. I feel like when I'm actually fighting things, the frame rate's closer to like 10. I hear a Skulltula, but I don't know where it is. Oh, I think it's back there. It is indeed back there. I don't think I can do anything about it right now because where's the button at? Might have to come back to this. Water physics are for losers anyway. I want that. I wonder if I can like cheese hit it through the grate with a bomb or something. Let us see. Nope. Can I hit you with my sword? I don't feel like I should be able to do that. But I think that's the only way I can get in here, so we'll say that that is how I'm supposed to do it. Easy. Crap. Okay, let's go! No, I think that must be the way, because the button in there is the thing that opens the gate, so you have to be able to hit it from the other side. Whee! You know, I haven't actually used Din's Fire yet. I'm just saving it up for when I, like, absolutely destroy Dark Link with it. Can't remember. Have we been in this one yet? What's over here? Ah, yes, that's where we found Ruto. So, let's go into the center with my brand new key. It'll be great. More like Dork Link. Uh-oh. This could be a slight issue. Need me that long shot. Okay. Oh, there's one. Let's touch that one instead. Okay, so I can change the water level now. I guess I will do that. Hey, buddy. Yeah, let's operate under the assumption that this is not a trick. A dangerous game for sure. Controller, please. It's so hefty. I don't even like holding it because it just goes all in. The long shot? No, I don't have the long shot yet, which means I don't think I can hit that. I'll be back. Ever think about becoming a VTuber? Occasionally I think it might be fun so that like people could actually see expressions and stuff and have like something in place of a camera, because I'm incredibly camera shy, for those who aren't aware. Let's see. Oh, rip. Can't go back in there yet. I'll be back again. Probably like a girl with like lime and seal accents, and then maybe ferret stuff too. That would be exciting. Doesn't a thing drop onto you from here? Like he pots down and hits you? Hey look, there he is! Hey, Gridline. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they recover well, soon and quickly. No, it definitely wouldn't be something I did all the time. Okay, well that goes straight back up again. I don't really want to do that yet, because that just resets the temple back to where it was. So I'm gonna go have a look at some of the other stuff first. What? Game, please. I'm not sure I can do this yet. Nope. Long shot it is. Ow! Is this the one that I just went into? I'm losing track. Welcome to the Water Temple. Oh. I went to this one? I don't remember if there's anything I need to do in here now the water level's lower. Let's see. Nope. Okay, our other options are... Can I actually light that anymore? Let's see. I can. Night, Saltef! Sleep wonderfully. I remember there's like a debate of some kind in this room. Oh, isn't this where there's like a key, but it's... people like miss it? Hold on. Let me see. Don't clip off the thing. There we go. Ooh. I have found something. Nice, Tolsha. Me too. Yeah, I finished RE4 and Ada. Hi, Philivora. Welcome. That's unpleasant. No, I didn't. I could maybe just float up, but I'm not going to. Really? Okay. I love this input delay. Open up! Thank you. There we are. Perfect! But wait, what's above me? Was it sorry nothing? Sorry nothing. Wii U Virtual Console? Yep, PAL version on Wii U Virtual Console because I love to suffer. A key. Nice. Yeah. It's pretty bad. And it's frustrating because it makes me feel like I cannot into the controls at all. And then I'm just like, no, I remember it being much better than this, even as recently as playing the 3DS version. The 3DS version was bliss. Again, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. It's gonna make messing around with Ganondorf's baseball fight, or sorry, tennis fight, super fun, I suppose. I don't remember where I'm going. I think it's this way. Wait, wasn't there another room where I needed to go and raise the water level just slightly? Whatever, let's do what the tower tells us and raise the water level up. Yes, Joe? Wait, are you still with the ferrets? That's a very long playtime if you are. Did you fall asleep? Did you fall asleep and get eaten by Nero? I don't remember where I'm going. You finished the 3rd book? How'd you like it? Wasn't it great? Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm glad you liked it. It's an amazing ending. What book? The, Mistborn First Era. I'm hoping that this will start the addiction and lead into Era 2 Secret History and the Stormlight Archives. So good. Spoil the ending? No. You cannot spoil the ending to Mistborn Era 1. It's just... It's too much of just, like, so many things coming together and stuff kicking off and payoffs and amazingness. You can't spoil those. No. Oops. Thank you, C-Stick. Also, I don't think that counted for the actual thing. Hello, boys. Did you have a nice extended playtime because Joe couldn't stop reading? Did you? Yeah. Did they actually, like, stay out or were they asleep the entire time?
No, you're asleep.
You're sleepy. Oh, you good boys. I love you. I love you.
Especially this one.
Yeah. Oh.
Mira is very sleepy.
They are good children.
I wouldn't get that far.
Night. Oh, he's already 7% done?
He bit me.
Last time I looked, he'd only just put the tracker up on the site. But he's so quick. I did indeed play Breath of the Wild, yes. Oh. Okay, I think that's actually the exit. Yeah, that's the exit. Don't do that one. Oh, I think actually I remember that there was a door that I couldn't open early on. So it's probably one of these. That is not the way. Wait, is it the way? I don't remember. Hold up. Nope, I am not allowed that way anymore. Hyrule Warriors? I did play some of the sequel, and it was okay. I wish the performance was better. Kinda gave me a headache after a while. She says, playing this game. Ah, it was this door. I gotcha, you sneaky little door. So I'm assuming this is probably where a lot of people think that they are stuck because they didn't get that key that was underneath the central tower, which could end up being very confusing and you just feel like you can't progress. I remember reading people like insisting, 100% insisting that they had softlocked this temple. Although speaking of, I need another key. So I did miss one. So we gotta go back and explore. Yeah, I missed a key there. Soft locked for sure. It might be in the central tower. But the thing is, can I get back to the central tower as I am? I'm not sure I can. No long shot yet, no. Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Bergstein, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Thank you, thank you. What did I miss? Yeah, I think the biggest, like, deterrent for completing this temple is honestly just a sort of like a, oh god, I have to backtrack throughout the whole thing and pretend that I never got a key. Actually, you're probably right. It is that bit in Ruto's room, so I need to go lower the water level, then somehow get back. That's it. Hold on. I know what I need to do. I remember. Because I remember thinking I didn't do enough when the level was at the middle. And that room, that bomb crack is going to be when the level is at the middle. So that's what we gotta do. I remember. Good job, team. I cannot get in there right now. Is it this way? I don't think it is because that's not the sound that I remember. Let me just triple check. This is where we actually bomb that crack and it's just like, you know, a purple rupee or something. No, you know what? A green rupee. Sorry, nothing. Okay, this is the wrong place. Hi, Sir Elvis! I would 100% revisit Age of Calamity if a Switch revision came out. Because I swear, it's so hard to play. Okay, so this is the room, and then I put the thing to the middle, and then I go into the central section. Yeah, there's something in there, and I'm gonna touch it. I like to link between worlds. I liked it a lot. I think some people are more sensitive to frame rate chug than others. I'm a horrible, horrible elitist, and I don't particularly care for it at all. Oh, for the love of every time I put the controller down. I could maybe try a doomed jump, but I'm not going to because that seems like it would just screw me up. Actually, no, I do have to do a doomed jump. Never mind. I didn't think it was gonna fix the way I was facing there. I wonder if they'd have to be careful with the marketing for if they did do an amped up Switch. I feel like they would have to, you know, be careful how they marketed it, because I feel like it would purely be for those who really want to go ouch. No, want to go all in on their system. Like, it wouldn't necessarily be an upgrade that everybody needed to do, and I could see like some level of salt occurring. And people are like, it's no different. It's the same system, just, you know, bigger numbers. It's like, well, I love big numbers. Give them to me. I'm lost again. I should really pay attention to where I'm going to on the map so I can remember these things. That's not it either. Every time I drop down and it ends up not being the way I need to go, it's like, oh god, I cry. Because now I gotta go into the menu and take my boots on and off. It's not that one. I'm going to say it's this one. It is, because it's got the torches outside of it. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be it. It's gonna give me that little key, and everything's gonna be wonderful. Hi, sweet rainbow. You guys are gonna jinx it. There you are, you tiny jerk.
Good night, nope, sorry, nothing. Sleep wonderfully.
Now, to try and remember which door leads to the water level increase. Because I don't remember which one it is. Is it this one? Oh. Dicks. I hear water. I think it is this one. Please, before the crab comes down and hits me. There we go. It's probably gonna hit me anyway. Oh! Couldn't even see what was going on because the frame rate chugged, but we're okay. Whoever put that in there knew exactly what they were doing. And they suck. Popsicle. Bop, 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 popsicle. I like how we still have a bunger command. No, it's not this one. You trying to make me say the no-no word on stream? The frixicle word? Can't believe it. I thought you guys had my best interest in mind. Hexicle. I say that word? No. That doesn't sound like me. This room is stressful without the long shot. I feel like the reach is quite unforgiving. It is indeed quite unforgiving. It's a cool idea for a room, but it stresses me out. Please. I don't think that should have hit, but I'll take it. You see a smiley face on it? Just hit the target, smile. Just don't miss, smile. Don't remind me of that Lion King level. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Hit the button. I see a flaw in this plan. I actually have a really fun time with Charge Blade on Magnamala. I think you have to learn like all of his windows, and don't be afraid to hard guard if you need to. And you will defeat the Mallows. You just mash? That, you may encounter difficulties if you just mash when fighting Magnamalo with a charged blade. I will concede that. Can't see. I hear like. All weapons are perfectly viable. If you enjoy a weapon, then it is a good weapon. Oh, is it that time already? Well, alrighty then. It's been a while, and this is gonna be fun with input delay. Let me just equip myself appropriately. Why do I have input delay? Because I'm playing on an emulator that's emulating an emulator that's emulating an emulator. Oh yeah, I forgot you did this. Hey, can you come real close? I think feedback is way off when I'm doing that, so I'm gonna need to cheese him with it. Oh no, still hit him. But that's all my Din's fire. I wish I still had that green potion. Come here. Let me touch you. You jerk. I actually don't remember the best way to fight you. This is gonna be fun. He's getting darker because he's burning to death. Let's see. I could use arrows. Ooh, what if I smash him with a hammer? Come here. Come here. You cheesy piece of shit. No, hey, don't do that. Conquer yourself. Okay, let me just do that real quick. Why are you so fast? Exactly. Let's see. Stop that. Give me. No, stop. No, I'm not using the Goron sword. Please allow me to play the fight. Thank you. So, let's see. What are you gonna do, sir? Easy. Ow. Oh, right, don't thrust. Get fucked. What? Camera, why would you do that? This is really hard with a Dicky C-stick. Also, I don't have any fairies, I just realized. This is gonna be fun. I traded all my fairies away. Um... That's not a Poe. I think that's fire. Okay. You want me to safety save? Oh, so yeah, I can at least get back here. That's fair. Usually, I think as a kid, I just cheesed it with Din's Fire because it was easy. I don't know if I can do anything with these. He doesn't seem to care. What if he just wails on me? He keeps getting free hits and that's not fair. Nope. Wait. That doesn't work either. He left himself vulnerable when he did a jumping slash, but in order to get him to do a jumping slash, I think I need to do a jumping slash, which again, leaves me vulnerable. Yeah. Like, that's just immediate death. I mean, I can hit him, but the thing is, in order to hit him, I take hits. You can't just block my hammer hit. No, there's nothing I can really easily do. I didn't actually want to do that. Like, I want to adjust myself around him, but I run the danger of accidentally sword jump or jumping slash, so... He always gets a hit in if I try and, like, do that. Let's see. I'm so sad that I gave away all my fairies. I don't feel like I can turn quickly enough without getting slapped to actually hit him. It'd be nice if I could walk around with my shield up without Zed targeting him. Somehow he blocked that. I don't know how that worked. I can't live my life by saying day X of old. What if I can, though? Oops. Why is he allowed to hit me? No, I'm gonna die doing that. What if... Can I lead him into a bomb? That would be fun. I can only throw. I just bombed myself. Cool. Touch the bomb, Dark Link. What? That's cheesy. Okay, none of these will work. Hmm. He did! He Dark Souls'd me! I can't believe it. No, I think this is a lost cause. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. Ugh. GG. Alright, now I gotta go and get supplies. Ugh. No, I really wouldn't like a hint, thank you. Alright, be right back. Why can't I do the stands on sword move? It's like, you know how when you have a party member that does some cool shit before they join the party, and then they join the party and they get nerfed? My main problem in this, I think, is that I feel like I can't control Link well enough to do some of the nicer stuff, like navigate behind him. Okay, got all the muns. Yeah, my issue is I got rid of my fairies so I could do the precursor to this temple. So I did not have fairies for the fight. If I did, I could probably just brute force it. Let me throw out the fire. I don't even remember Xenoblade's final chapter, to be honest. I'm trying to remember where I go for the magic upgrade, because that would help a lot with Din's Fire. Let me think. No, I'm not particularly interested in doing the giant fetch quest just to beat him. Let me think. Where are all the fairy fountains? Ugh, I hate this part. Hmm. 203 rupees is your lucky number? Oh. I mean, what we could maybe try is fighting him again. Oh no, but I gotta do that stupid room. What game is next? I honestly don't know. I mean, Pokemon Snap's coming out soon, right? Do I have time for nostalgia? I always forget which way this room is. I think it's all the way around on the other side, so I should have gone the other way. Balan Wonderworld? Oh. I'd rather just practice the fight, to be honest. I feel like you shouldn't have to just have like a million fairies to do it. I feel like I remember as a kid, I could just like slap him enough times that I would get through his guard. But I don't know if that's going to work now because I'm not sure how quickly I can mash the buttons, if that makes sense. With the whole input delay thing. Technically it shouldn't matter because once I start mashing, input delay shouldn't really come into it, but... God, why do I have to do these rooms again? Uh-oh. Yep. I've never felt like there's input delay in Monster Hunter, in fairness. This one is because I'm emulating an emulator. Also, strangely enough, that whole wireless has less input delay than wired isn't actually the case with the Switch Pro controller for some reason. For whatever reason, that controller has more input delay when wired. I don't know if they fixed it, but that was the case at least when the console first came out. I feel like these pots should have a fairy in them. Yeah, the Bigoron sword is like an easy cheesy because you can't counter it. Oh, hold on. Touch at the door. He did not spawn. Maybe I have to not be looking at him. Maybe he's shy. Yeah, there he is. I immediately slashed. Tyler Tibbles, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you, thank you. So, how long do you think we can do this for? Just brute force it forever? Roll behind moves? No, not in this game. Got him. Just do this forever, it'll be fine. The thing is, I believe he matches my health. So, presumably, is it 1 heart per hit? Because if it is, we're gonna be here for a while. Why'd he get the hit there? Hey, easy. I don't know why that works. Okay, hold on. So I kind of can get a hit on him, but it's risky. Doo-doo-doo. Like, I can use this, but he kind of just seems to hang around outside my range if I do this. He just sits here. Look at him. Like, supposedly he can't counter the Megaton Hammer, but he literally just did. Later, nerd. All right. Because that's my magic gone. I'm out. So let's see. How many was that? We probably drained. We're probably about even. If it's 1 heart per hit, we're probably about even. Only 9 more hits to go, friends. Deku Nuts, I think, would be able to hit him, providing he's not, like, straight in front of me because his shield is shielding his eyes. See? It does nothing! Frick you. Frick you again! Okay, I think if I don't let him get into that chain of, like, just sitting there and trying to hit me, I think that's viable. Frick you again! I think running up to him with a bomb and suicide bombing is a really bad idea if I don't have any fairies. Because what he's gonna do is he's gonna get a hit on me and then the bomb will hit me. I don't think I have the hearts to sustain that. I didn't realize I could hit like that. Boom!
Nerd. I am the real Link.
Adam.png, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know you could swing like that with the Megaton Hammer, and I don't know how I did it. It only happened because my C-stick is all messed up and sometimes it hits the wrong inputs. Yay! Now I can shoot farther. Oh, a thing. Oh wait, no, that's the Song of Time. I always get them mixed up because one's a Triforce and one's not a Triforce. I guess that doesn't count. Let's try it again. No. No. There we go, for some reason. Oh, I think this is the part that I was talking about with my iron boots. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes.
Okay.
I like the idea that they send the block through time. Like the concept of just like some person's just hanging out in this time, this giant block shows up. Whee! Oh, I remember this. Link, no. Link. No! I remember absolutely. Link, don't start with me. Link, why? I remember this. Can we just say that this part is horrendous, just as, like, as a general blanket statement? Because it is. Yup. I don't think we need to put the caveat of Master Quest. I think it's just bad. Touch of the thing. Oh, I can't touch of the thing with this. I gotta touch of the thing with my bow. I guess I should probably stick on this side. Link. Link, you make me sad. Link, what are you doing? Link. Ah! No! Ooh! Link, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's the worst part. Why? He just spontaneously starts kidding. Link! Is this supposed to happen? I keep sliding up. Can I just go back to where I... Yeah, no! sure if I unequip the boots, I will just go straight into the vortex. Ow. Maybe... I think there's nothing else for it. I'm gonna have to do my best here. Hold up. Please don't immediately suck me in. Please don't. No, no, no. That's a bad. That's a bad. Going up the steeper slope immediately kicks me out like that. Like I'm not deliberately steering him in that direction. He's just doing it. Help! Ah! What if I do this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. No! No, it doesn't work. It caught me. I have absolutely nothing to do with the way Link is moving here. I'm just stuck in a loop. Please send help. Oh, this is even worse than I remember it. Oh god! I can't even roll. If I roll, I hit the side. Can I just... Thank you, God. I'm out for a second. Let me just hit this thing out of spite. No, I can't. Okay. No, you cannot long shot an eye in this. It just will not let me. I get immediately caught. Well, no, even if I did hit the pot, I'm not gonna be able to collect whatever's in it, Rockire, so it would be a waste. Oh. Honestly, when I did this as a kid, it was mostly just like this. Perhaps not quite as insistent. I don't know if there's like a specific way you're meant to do this that makes it not arse. Maybe... Nope. There we go! Quick! And stop. Perfect first try. Easy peasy. Oh god. Oh no, don't be like this. Let me hit the front of you. Oh no, I was 100% sliding up with the iron boots repeatedly. Please. Please, God. So it's gonna be like that, is it? Alright, I'll do it from that one. I just gotta walk across. I gotta walk across and not get pulled into either vortex. No big deal. No, Fairy, come back! Come back! Oh, thank you. This is very distressing. Alrighty. Look at how narrow it is! I am straight up going into that other vortex. Just you watch, it's gonna be great. Perfect. We killed Dark Link, and we have navigated the vortex minefield. Hooray! Oh no, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You can't time this. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. I'm happy and it's good. Oh, I could have hooked to it. You're right. Whatever. Yep. Oh, hey, I know where I am. Whee! Oh. Easy game, easy life. Don't hit me. Oh yeah, well I guess yeah, if you don't take the time block out of Dark Link's room, then I guess you would never find that one. Rip. Oh, it has a spare key? Really? Does it keep it under the doormat? That's neat. I have a feeling this particular one leads straight to the... Actually, no, hold on. Before I do that, let me go do the other one because there's a Skulltula! Ka-slap. Ka-slap a second time. No, Navi, please. Thank you. Look how long my long shot is. It goes forever. Don't be jealous of how long my long shot is now. Compensating, it makes me feel less miserable. Wait, did the captions just decide either I'd switched languages or was referencing a musical over just saying less miserable? Why? Come on! Captions, please! Less miserable. Okay. Thank you. Oh, hey, looking over the ferry. Yeah, there is another spot that I need to hit with the long shot, but I'm gonna touch this one first because it's closer. I think this might be the way into the boss room though, so I'm probably going to have to just immediately leave. Yes, indeed it does. Goodbye! Fairy? Fairy. There you go. I feel like it's just prejudiced against my accent at this point. I'm starting to feel bullied. Good night, Jebo. Sleep wonderfully. I called you a gerbil. Google's just trying to advertise YouTube via captions. Like, hey, stop watching the stream on this dumb Twitch thing. Head over to YouTube. Did we fully complete this section? Yes, we did. Goodbye. When I'm done with the stream, I have to clean a bunch because I got stuff happening tomorrow, and then I have to be awake at 7:30 in the morning for the delivery of my new vacuum cleaner because I am an adult. Just never stop streaming, just keep streaming until tomorrow? But I got stuff to do. Yeah, new vacuum cleaner is honestly exciting. I really want to, you know, have nice clean carpets. Hi, Chiru. I am quite well. I am trying not to let the water temple break me. I think I'm doing okay at it. Okay, this is the room I wanted. What will I name my new vacuum cleaner? Joe says I'm not allowed to personify the vacuum cleaner. He said he said I linked it to him and said new friend, and he was like, do not personify it, which I thought was annoying and dumb. Hi, Bark. Good morning. So I'm gonna name the vacuum cleaner. I'm gonna name it Barry. I kind of want a Roomba just to see how the ferrets react to it. Frick. Why do you think they get bored of chasing me eventually? Oh my god, Barry! Yep. I am suspended between two suck. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. I'm okay! It's really off grid line and it's incredibly frustrating. I can move very, very far in one direction or very far in another. That's about those are my choices. Wait, why am I not allowed to use my hook shot suddenly? That was weird. On Ganon, you mean? Spoilers, by the way, he's the final boss. Just in case you losers didn't know, I spoiled it for you! Oh, hey, look, Look, we finally... I think this is the block from the first part. No, actually, no, it's in the wrong place. What is this block? What? Why? Oh, I see, there's another hole. This hole was made for me! Wait, no, there's not. It's not another hole. It looks weird, though. Look at it. Oh, never mind. Okay, it is. This hole was made for me! I think I'm supposed to push it onto the hole. Or am I just supposed to free up the passageway? Let's go have a look. Where did that quote come from? The... Enigma Fault manga from Junji Ito. It's pretty fun. I am in Idaho? That sounds right. Maybe I have to put the water level back up? Is it the Enigma of Amigara Fault? Okay, yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's about... So, for those who aren't aware, Junji Ito's manga, like, has a lot of stuff where it's just, like, weird shit happens and people chronically underreact to it. Where they're just like... Oh, no. It looks like my brother is trying to, like, ingest oil to the point of, like, critical mass or whatever. Huh, that's weird kind of stuff. Yeah, weird shit happens, people underreact to it horribly, and then, like, it ends. And that's it. Oh, I made it. So, like, for example, there was, like, one... There was one part... Oh, yeah! There was one part where this kid was, like, chronically slow, right? Like super, super slow. He was, like... Everything he did was slow in terms of movement. And because of that, the spiral, like, caught him. The spiral is this weird thing that changes or does stuff. It's like an evil force underneath the town. I don't know. It's never really properly explained. Anyway, the spiral gets him and slowly starts to turn him into a snail. And, like... People are like, huh, that's super weird. And then eventually he comes to school, but he's like climbing on the side of the building. And they deal with it by like, the teachers are like, okay, let's coordinate this. And they knock him off the side of the building and into a tarp. And then they put him inside a hutch. And then they just keep him there. They're just like, yes, this is his life now. And this is what we will do. and that's just it. That's how that's resolved. Like, yeah, that's fine. Uzumaki? Yeah, it's part of Uzumaki. But yeah, it's just like... That's honestly, if someone asked me to describe Junji Ito, it would be... Horrible stuff happens and people chronically underreact. And that's the entire thing. Yup. 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 First try. What was the name of that one? Uzumaki. You never watched an anime in your entire life? That's fair. In fairness, Junji Ito that's not an anime, it's a manga. But yeah. It's actually, you know, it's pretty interesting. It's got some cool visual imagery if you don't mind people just, like, being super weird. Nobody acts like a human in these things. What did I even accomplish there? Hold up. I got completely distracted with Junji Ito. What did I do? What did I do there? I got a gold Skulltula. Is that legitimately it? That was the only progression I made? Okay. I forgot to move a block onto a switch. Oh. Let's go have a look. Ow. I ducked through. But yeah, so anyway, going back to the Enigma of Emergar Fault, it's essentially like for reasons, this mountain appears and these cracks appear in a mountain. God, this is hard to remember. Yeah, cracks appear in a mountain and people see it on TV and they're like, huh, that crack is shaped exactly like me. So they all go to find it. And then, like, they're camping out there and authorities are like, don't go into the hole, it's super weird. But then they send an explorer in there and then other people are just like, I am compelled to go into this hole. This hole was made for me. It's my exact shape. And people are like chronically going into this mountain and this guy makes friends with this girl and they promise to stop each other from going into the mountain or something or whatever. Anyway, they go inside these holes. Like, spoilers, she goes in and he goes in. And then they have people like on the other side of the mountain and they're like, huh, look at these weird cracks. These aren't human shaped at all. And then they look down into the crack and it shows that like there's like something weird coming out through that hole, and it's implied that they went into the human-shaped hole and they traveled so far through the crack and got stretched and stretched and stretched into weird, abnormally shaped weird things, and then they look in there and it's all creepy and the monster goes dur dur dur, and that's it. That's the end. And nobody really reacts to it with as much what the fuck as they should. It just ends. I think the most reaction people ever have to anything in those things is maybe Gyo. And it's super weird because it ends up seeming like she's chronically overreacting because, like, everyone else is not reacting at all. Am I really supposed to put that... No, I don't think I'm supposed to put the thing on the button. Because raising the water level will just let me back out again, but I don't want to do that. I think, honestly, that was it. I think that was just it. That was what I was supposed to do, right? Now let's have a look. Is there anything left in here? There is something over there. In a room I have not been into. You're confused about the story. In which one? Which story were you confused about? I will attempt to help you. Oh, that's super no. I wanted to turn my camera and it's like, oh, you want a Z target? It's like, no. No, I really don't. I hate you, game. Well, they're down here now. Oh yeah, and then there's another weird one where these two kids are in like a Romeo and Juliet type situation where their families hate each other, but they're in love. And... frick. And their families are trying to keep them apart and stuff. And their reaction is to try and run away together, which is fair. But eventually, like, the families find them on the beach, and because they don't want to be separated ever again, they hold on to each other as tightly as possible, and for whatever reason, that means that their bodies, like, mutate and start, like, wrapping around each other, like, super tightly, like snakes. So they become, like, weird snakes wrapping people, and then they just, like, wrap themselves around each other like that. I don't know. What happens if I go down here? And then together as this new weird snake person wrapping creature, they dive into the sea and presumably go off to start their beautiful new life together. And the families are understandably upset, but not really like as much as you think they would be. Like, more upset that they ran away together than the fact that they turned into weird rapping snakes. Oh no, I need a key! Fine. That's another part of Uzumaki, Itachi. Time to go and find the other point I need. Oh yeah, and then there's this other one where like there's like a bunch of new mothers and they all go to a hospital. Oh no, there's a isn't it like the main character from the whole manga? She goes to the hospital because I think she's feeling unwell. I can't remember if it's as a result of the energy draining hair that she grew in a previous chapter. I think so. Anyway, she's feeling not so great, so she goes to the hospital. And her cousin or some kind of relative is there to have a baby. And there's a bunch of other people who also want to have babies. And... Or also having babies. But there seems to be this weird epidemic where there's like... Where there's, mosquitoes or something? Because everyone's showing up with holes and drained of blood, right? Anyway, so that's a thing. And then eventually it's found out that what's actually happening is... I swear to... I don't remember why. I swear to God. What's actually happening is that the pregnant mothers are sneaking into the other hospital rooms and like drinking other people's blood with a straw for reasons. And she sees them doing it, and I don't think she immediately like calls in the military or some shit. I think at this point the town's fucked, so she doesn't do that. Anyway, then she's like, huh, I wonder what will become of the babies because their mothers are weird blood-sucking vampire mothers now. That's super weird, right? And then they have the babies, and the babies are super beautiful, and it's great. But then it's discovered that the babies are growing like weird mushrooms out of their umbilical cords or something? Question mark? Anyway, they end up being super delicious. Like, people's response to this is not, what the hell is wrong with your baby? But maybe I should try eating this. Oh god, it tastes wonderful. So then... I don't know. So then... The babies are, like, hyper intelligent, and they decide that they're gonna, like... They don't like it outside of the womb because the womb was warm and nice. So they decide what they're gonna do is they're gonna go back inside the womb. And they get the doctor who's been eating the mushrooms to do this for them. And the main character finds her cousin after this procedure has happened. And I'm pretty sure that last shot is the final shot in that chapter. And then it just kind of moves on. Like... What happened? Like, did you tell anyone? What happened to all these mothers and their babies? Is that just it? You're just gonna move on to something else now? Okay. But that kind of just sums it up. It's like, oh, weird, spooky, weird, gross thing, and we're done. That's Junji Ito, and it's interesting, but also what the fuck? Oh, so I keep putting my controller on the desk, sorry. Yeah, it's Uzumaki. But yeah, it just kind of like, just stops. That's where it ends. It's very weird. Is he okay? Yeah, apparently he's like really nice and kind of like sweet. I'm just repeating what happened in the story, Gosninho. You wrote a manga about his cat? Did his cat like turn into a spiral at the end? Did it mount a gas-powered walking device? No, it's just normal? Oh, that's nice. Please. Yeah, people are recommending World of Horror. Yeah, no, I really liked Sweet Home. Sweet Home is nice. You guys should read Sweet Home. If you haven't already read Sweet Home, you should. Do we need to lay down? Maybe. Sweet Home is nice in the way that it has like a beginning, a middle, and an end. Unlike when you read Junji Ito stuff and it just kind of like has everything going to shit the entire time and then it just stops. I haven't played World of Horror, no. Okay, so now I need to go back down to the bottom. Again. I don't remember how to put the water level back up. I'm very tired. Actually, wait. Can I go just straight down anyway? Crap, which way was it? Is it the one on the right here? No. Was it the one at the bottom? I have completely forgotten where the room is that I need to be in right now. Did you miss RE4? Yes, I apologize. It should be on the VOD. You are not an idiot, though, a fluffy pillow. You are nice. We're just, you know, we're just talking about Junji Ito and having a good time. I don't think that's the one that I want. Do you guys remember which entrance I need to take to get to the floor or get to the place that I literally just left because I didn't have the key yet? Was it this one? Maybe it was this one. I'm gonna go touch this one. Not at all? Fantastic. Let's go this way then. Oh, it actually is this way. I'm a genius. Pyaw! Trying to remember if there are any other, like, fun stories worth talking about. I hate the fact that it doesn't lead your shot. Yeah, no, it's just like, yeah, that's about the way you wanted it to go, right? Not really, game. Not really. Heck it, I'm bored now. I am gonna get so murdered. Psych, I'm out! Guy was looking at... Maybe Tomy? I don't know specifically. Oh, I gotta do this whole thing all over again. Tomy's one about like a girl that's so beautiful that she drives men to murder her. Because of course. Yeah, I don't remember like why. Did it ever really explain why? I probably not because it's the Junji Ito manga. No, but I mean, like, it was weird because I remember I read like a big collection of stories about her, and when it started off, it was like she didn't want to be murdered, and she was like a little bit more kind of like the victim, and then eventually, kind of like it seemed much more intentional, I guess. Oh wait, didn't it like super escalate, and she ended up like every part of Tomi, like, they kept cutting her up, and every part of Tomi became another full Tomi, and then, like, all the Tomis were trying to assassinate each other. Yeah, no, the Tomis wanted to kill each other because they wanted to be the only Tomi. I remember. Was it Tomi or Tomoe? Either way. They wanted to be the only one. And they were, like, trying to use guys to, like, lure them into assassinating other Tomoes. Tomis, whatever. Can I actually just jump straight onto here? I can't? Tomie. Tomie? We'll go with Tomie, that's fine. No, I mean, it's Junji Ito's thing that he doesn't explain anything. Explaining stuff is dumb. More weird pictures! Yay. I got it! I got the boss key! Soon I will be free! Please. Thank you. Oh, well, I guess I'll just touch that. Am I gonna finish the game tonight? I have to be awake in 7 hours. Yeah, in fairness though, I feel like the chronic underreaction is kind of mostly seen in Uzumaki, right? Like, I feel like, yeah, like in Gyo, people do freak out in Gyo. They're like, whoa, that's a fish, and it's on like a platform. It's a fish that's walking. Oh my god, that's a great white shark, what the fuck? And then they're like, huh. The only one that chronically underreacts, I think, is like at times the scientists do, but that's because he went a little bit bonkers and was like, yo, I want to power myself with gases from my own death. Or whatever the heck was going on there. Gishunk, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Natalie. They're like, huh, this is probably bad, but, you know, I can't actually really, like, do anything about it, so into the hole I go. We're talking about Junji Ito Gridline, and how his stories tend to go kind of, like... not by a formula, but they do often share like a lot of beats. Frick. The Esper Queen, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I mean, the underreacting, yeah, the first couple of times, but then it's like... and it's like, do something! But yeah, you could argue that the reason people chronically underreact in Uzumaki is because the spiral has already taken them. Da, 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 da. Balloon head? Which one was that? Oh, wait, you mean where everyone had their, like, matching hot air balloon? And the hot air balloon would come along and kidnap you? And they talk, too? They're like, come outside! You know you wanna! Good times. Oh, I gotta make it like a... Don't touch me. Look out! That isn't normal water over there! Uh-huh. Why were they even stealing people? Did we ever, like, determine that? No, what am I saying? It's a Shinji story. Of course we didn't. I feel like, wasn't the only one that ever really got, like, a full explanation, like, Gyo? Like, were they like, oh yeah, this was, like, a science experiment, and, like, the thing carrying them crashed, and they all went into the ocean and caught the fish, and then the fish started, like, jumping up on land or something? Something weird like that. I don't remember how this one works. I think it has something to do with this. Ow. Oh. I didn't even see that. Okay, bye! Please stop touching me. Oh my god, that lasts forever. Alright. Please stop touching me. Beep. Do I have to manually aim this? Because we could be in trouble. I'm having a hard time of that right now. Blip, 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 blip. It's either Uzumaki or Gyo. Well, that works. Do not touch me. Is this game new? Yeah. Bold choice going for the Lopali, like, mm-hmm. I read Berserk. I've only read... What? Okay. I've only read part of Berserk when I get linked pages by my friends. So I've read things like The Eclipse, I think? When everything went absolutely to shit. This is fun. Are they on the boat again? Ask Chippy. I'm having a good time! I don't think I can, like, attack it from an angle with this thing. I gotta give myself a larger window to hit it. Yeah, that's fun. Alright, I'm gonna move around. Like, when it does the thing, I'll move. I'm not feeling particularly, like, threatened right now. I'm feeling tedious. There we go. Yeah, I just have to aim it so that I'm, like, fighting my, or sorry, throwing my long shot down the thing. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, are those multiple arms? Well, that's exciting. Blip, 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 blip. I remember, I used to enjoy watching Chippy just lose his mind over the boat stuff, and every time, like, a hiatus would be announced. I've never really fully read Berserk, but I absolutely enjoy Berserk memes. What? What? Excuse me? It went straight through it! Oh no! I do protest. That was some bullshit. I'm not trying to up arrow, I'm trying to left arrow. That's not going to work, is it? Thank you! But the boat trip did end! Hooray! Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm having trouble actually seeing it. That's a lot of blooping noises. Bloop, 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 bloop. So, is this the worst boss fight in the game? I feel like it fairly heavily is. This is awful. I mean, there's only been a couple of occasions when I missed it, so it does just have, like, a lot of health. Please just die! You like this boss? I mean, it's okay to be wrong. Oh, shit, hey. No touchy. Whoop! Thank you. We win! No time at all. I'm pretty sure it took like 15 minutes. What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. Except the temple. Lunk. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I'd like to do Majora's Mask next, yeah. Probably not on the Wii U Virtual Console though, because the input lag and the 16 PAL FPS is threatening to just make me cry. See, she's dead. No, she's just busy as a sage! See? She's saying she has to guard the water temple. She's busy. Can I stream at Australia-friendly times? How many hours are you guys separate from us again? I have to guard the water temple as a sage of water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Da, 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 da. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? She's not nearly as much of a brat when she's older, so makes me a little bit sad. I like being Brat Ruto. Hooray, water! As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Lunk, you did it! Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Nice, Dark Shadow Rage. I bet it's super satisfying. Look at that, Lunk. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is all is as it was here. Doesn't she, like, cheese out by backing away here? Don't ditch me. Don't do it. Peace. Well, at least she didn't ninja vanish me. I feel like that's so unnecessary. Hurry! Oh, quick! Shoot the sun! Shoot it! No, maybe too late. Oh, wait, don't I have to do it from here or something? Eh! Eh! Too late. Alright, hold on. No, no. Hey, listen to me. I remember to shoot the sun, I just forgot to stand in the pre-designated place. Doesn't it change it to noon, though? Am I just gonna have to naturally wait for the morning? Oh, shit! I think it queued. Got the fire arrows! Dude, can you imagine if it was like Saturday and some asshole played the Sun Song a couple of times and you just lost your weekend? Okay, that looks like a good point to stop.